Okay, so one of my absolute favorite characters in the Bible has to be Abigail. And if you don't know who Abigail is, you'll find her in 1 Samuel chapter 25. And it is a story about David, who is not king yet, but soon to be king. And he had already slain the giant. He had many mighty men. He was being pursued by Saul. He was someone who was well known. He was very well known. People didn't just know about his character, but they knew about his destiny. And so him and his men were outside of Nabal and Abigail's property. And Nabal was a rich man, but he was an evil man. And Abigail was married to him. And David requested for him and his men to be fed. And long story short, Nabal rejected him. And not only did he really reject him, he kind of made fun of him as though he was not an important man, which kindled David's anger, who had just lost Samuel the prophet. So he was in grief. But you see, what I love about this story is I love the character of Abigail, because that household, they knew who to go to when there was trouble. They knew who had a level head. They knew who could take control of the situation. They didn't go to Nabal. They went to Abigail. They went to Abigail and they were like, look, David's going to come and he's just going to tear everybody up. He's going to kill everybody. And we need you to do something. And so she did. She left that vicinity. She met David with exactly what he had requested, and she reminded David who he was, of what God had called him to do, and she begged for mercy. And because she was a woman of such great character, because she was a woman of such great wisdom, she stopped something that could have very well set a completely different path for David. I love that. I love that she was a woman who had such great character that she was able to see past, live past all of the judgment, all of the turmoil, having an evil husband. And she was someone who could be of godly character, godly wisdom, no matter what time and no matter what situation. Be an Abigail. Be that kind of person that no matter what you face, you make wise decisions. You do what is right. People know you because you have a level head. You are led by the Spirit and not by the flesh. You be an Abigail. Till next time, God bless.